Welcome class. Today's topic is architecture of 8051 microcontroller. In the previous lecture, we will discuss the main features and applications of microcontroller and the difference between the microcontroller and microprocessor. In this lecture, we will discuss 8051 microcontroller architecture. 8051 microcontroller is designed by Intel in 1980s. It is 40-pin IC. It operates at plus 5 volt power supply. This is a block diagram of 8051 microcontroller. The main features of this: CPU has 8-bit processor, one oscillator that is used to generate clock frequency of 1 to 16 MHz, 128 bytes of RAM, 4K bytes of on-chip ROM, 2 timers for timing in computing process, 1 serial port having TXT and RXT, TXT for transmit the data serially and RXT for receiving the data serially. 4 input-output port P0, P1, P2 and P3, each has 8 bits wide, 2 external and 3 internal interrupt sources are the basic features of 8051 microcontroller. The major components of 8051 microcontroller are CPU, RAM, ROM, input-output port, timer and serial ports. CPU is the brain of microcontroller. CPU can work on only 8 bits of data at a time. Data stored larger than 8 bit has to be broken into 8-bit pieces to be processed by CPU. Bus control, data and address bus. 2 buses are present, data bus and address bus. Serial port, interrupt logic control, timer and counter, and the 4 general purpose parallel input-output port. This is the architecture or the block diagram of 8051 microcontroller. Has many blocks. Next, we will discuss each block. Bus control. For the transfer of data and address, there are 2 buses are present in microcontroller. First is data bus and second is address bus. Data bus is used to carry or transfer the data, that is 8-bit, and address bus is carry the addresses and information. It is 16-bit. Address bus does not carry data. It only transfer address or information. General purpose parallel input-output port. 4 input-output ports are present: P0, P1, P2 and P3. Each port has 8-bit. Total 4 input-output ports are present. Each has 8 bits. So total 32-bit input-output ports are connected. That means 32 input or output devices we can connect. Each port have driver, that's also called buffer, and latch associated with it. Latch or driver, that is used for transmit data outside or receive data from outside. Latch is used to control external environment for data transmission and reception. How it's controlled? If latch enabled, then data transmission and reception is possible. If latch is disabled, then data transmission and receiving is not possible. Input output ports have 4 ports, already told, P0, P1, P2 and P3. P0 will act as multiplex low order address bus and data bus, that is A80 to AD7. It's called a dual function. Port 1 will act as higher order address bus, A8 to A15. Port 2 is similar to port 0, and port 3 is a dedicated input output ports, means it does not have any alternative function. RAM and ROM memory. RAM is the random access memory. It stores the general data, that means it is used for temporary storage. Have 32 register for data to store. Its bit is addressable, user defined, and have address register, that is called the RAM address register, shown in block. We can read or write the data into the RAM memory. This RAM address register is used to transmit address to RAM. Then the memory location active on that particular address, so we can take data or we can store any data there, we can store. For read-write operation, there is a separate read and write control signal. RD bar and WR bar are present in microcontroller. ROM is a read-only memory. It is for program storage. It is a permanent storage memory. In another lecture of memory organization, we will discuss in detail about the RAM and ROM. General purpose register. General purpose register. Register A. Register A is also called the accumulator and denoted by ACC. It is also called the default register. It is a 8-bit register. It basically holds the data and receives the result of arithmetic instructions. Register B. Register B is a 8-bit register used to provide data internally to microcontroller. It is a instant memory. Register B is an instant memory where we can use data to do the calculations. Arithmetic and logic unit, ALU. It is a 8-bit register, means data bus can transmit 8-bit internally from one place to another. ALU can also manipulate 1-bit as well as 3-bit data types. Individual 1-bit can be set, can be cleared or complemented and used in logic computation. It can perform arithmetic operation like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, and also logical operation like logical AND, logical NOT, logical OR logical XOR operation, etc. Where we get the output where we get the input from ALU, we get the input for ALU from TMP1 and TMP2 register. It is not user controlled. Microcontroller internally use this register. Program status word, in short we say PSW. PSW is a special function register. It is a 8-bit register and it shows the status of result which operation performed in ALU. The result is shown with the help of PSW. It is 8-bit from PSW0 to PSW7. The PSW7 is symbolized by CY, that is the carry flag, serves the function of carry bit in arithmetic operation. PSW6 is represented by AC, that is the auxiliary carry flag. It is used in addition of BCD number. This bit is set if a carry is generated out of bit 3 into 4, otherwise reset. Otherwise carry is not present, then it is reset. PSW5, that is F0, this is a general purpose flag register. It is available for user application. RS1 and RS0, that is PSW4 and PSW3, used to select the register bank from 4 register bank. Later we will discuss about RS1 and RS0. PSW2 is OV, that is overflow flag, to determine whether the result is out of range after a signal arithmetic operation done. When the result is greater than +127 or less than -128, the OV flag bit is set. Otherwise it is reset. Next, PSW1. This is usable as general purpose flag register, and PSW0 is denoted by P. This is the parity flag, reflects the number of ones in the accumulator. Accumulator contains odd number of ones, then P is equal to 1. If accumulator contains even number of ones, then P is equal to 0. Stack pointer. Stack pointer is a 8-bit register. It is used to point the top of the stack location. What is stack? Stack is a section of RAM used by CPU to store information temporarily, not permanent. This information could be a data or could be an address. The default value of SP is 07H. That means in microcontroller, if reset operation is done, then all the data is 00H. But in a stack pointer, it is initialized to 07H. It's not 00H. It is initialized after reset. Start from 07H. Here we see the main difference between the microprocessor and microcontroller with respect to stack pointer. In microprocessor like 8085 or 8086, in stack pointer, when we load data, then SP will decrease by 1, and when we do data out, the SP increased by 1. But just reverse in microcontroller. Data, when we data load, then SP will increased by 1, and when we do data out, then SP decreased by 1. Data is stored on the stack using push or pop instruction execution. During push operation, first increment stack pointer and then copy data. But in pop instruction, initially copy the data and then decrement stack pointer. Special function register are also present in microcontroller. It is a set of register. 128-byte memory locations are present. It is used for perform special task, and address range is 80H to FFH. Some SFR, some special function register are TMOD, timer mode, TCON, timer control, SCON, serial control, PCON, power control, IE is the interrupt enable, IP is the interrupt parity, SBUF is the serial port data buffer, TL0 timer 0 lower byte, TS0 timer 0 higher byte, TL1 timer 1 lower byte, and TH1 is the timer 1 higher byte. One of the main component is oscillator. It is used to generate the basic timing clock signal using crystal oscillator. Here crystal oscillator is denoted by X1 in between the XTAL1 and XTAL2. XTAL1 is input to inverting oscillator amplifier and input to internal clock generating circuit, and XTAL2 is a output from inverting oscillator amplifier, and the quartz crystal is connected to XL81 and XL82. It also need two capacitors, basically of 30 picofarad value. Only quartz crystal oscillator is connected with microcontroller externally, and the remaining oscillator circuit components are incorporated in the chip. Why it is used? It used to generate clock signal. Clock is used to describe the speed of microcontroller. Range in between the 1 MHz to 20 MHz. For the higher speed of microcontroller, processing has to be faster. Use a higher speed frequency. If you want lower processing, means speed lower, so lower frequency crystal oscillator we used. Crystal oscillator nominal frequency is 12 MHz or 11.059 MHz. Instruction register, timing and control unit. We fetch the instructions one by one, starting from the address stored in PC in the program counter, and store this instruction in the instruction register. Instruction register used to decode the opcode of any instructions to be executed. After decoding, this register sends the decoded information to timing and control signal to generate signal for execution of specified instructions. Two 16-bit programmable timer 0 and timer 1 timer or counter present. In a counter mode, they can count the number of high to low transition of signal applied to timer pins. In a timer mode, they can independently program to work in any one of the 4 operation mode: mode 0, mode 1, mode 2 and mode 3. In mode 0, serial port can either receive or transmit at fixed baud rate. Baud rate means bits per second. That means 1 second में how many bits we can transmit. Mode 1 and mode 3 is a timer can work in a duplex serial port with variable baud rate. In mode 0 is a fixed baud rate, but in mode 1 and mode 3 it is variable baud rate, which is programmed using timer 1. Mode 2 simultaneously transmit or receive any one of the 2 selectable baud rate. Another block is buffer. Buffer is used for temporary storage. Using this buffer, serially data transmit or receive. Next block is program address register. This is on-chip EPROM and basic circuit mechanism to internally address it. In 8051, 8052, program address register are present, but in 8031 and 8032 microcontroller, this program address register is not present. Data pointer DPTR, it is a 16-bit register, means used to hold 16-bit address of data memory. It consists higher byte DPH, which is 8-bit, and consists lower byte DPL, which is also 8-bit, of external data RAM address. It is used to store the address of the external RAM. When we use 8-bit, it is used for accessing internal RAM or special function register. But 16-bit is used for accessing external RAM. It is useful for string operation. Has given 2 addresses in SFR, special function register bank. With 16-bit DPTR, a maximum of 64K off-chip data memory and maximum of 64K of off-chip program memory can be addressed with the help of DPTR. Important point: to increment the content of DPTR, the INC DPTR instructions is executed, but there is no such instructions in 8051 to decrement the DPTR. Next is program counter. It is a 16-bit register. Program counter is used as address pointer to access program instructions, and it is automatically increment after every byte of instruction fetch, and incremented data is in the block of PC incrementer. Okay, this is all for the architecture or block diagram of 8051. In the next lecture, we will discuss about the pin diagram of 8051 microcontroller. Thank you.